Going on YouTube? Your boy's back. And today's video is gonna be a little different. Today I just want to show y'all my gaming collection. And I don't know, I just felt the need to, I guess show y'all, what I be playing and what games I haven't yet beaten yet or haven't even touched yet. But it's a lot of games, man. But let's get into it. Hope you enjoy. Alright. I don't know how long this video is going to be. First off, let's acknowledge the lighting. You know what I'm saying? Kind of brighten up things, in this video. Just want to do something a little different for y'all, spice things up a little bit. But yeah, let's get into this video. So today I have 3 gaming console games I have with me on hand right now. I have PS2, of course PS4, and I have GameCube. 2 of which, I grew up with, gaming. Not to mention, I started out, on the Sega Genesis, and from the Sega Genesis, Nintendo 64, I'm an old head, man. My birthday's coming up too. I turned 25 on the 10th, so gang shit, let's turn up. I don't know what to start with, man. You know what I'm saying? So it's so many games, man. So I just don't know where to go. So I guess I can start with GameCube. Man, I have really like fond memories of playing on GameCube, man. And I just so many games, man. Like Zelda, man. I'm a big fan of Zelda. Especially like games like Majora's Mask, or Ocarina of Time, even the OG games. I got the if you remember, way back when GameCube, first launched, and during that time, like it came with like a demo set, game disc that had all like the Zelda games on it. I have it right here. I'm gonna get to it in just a minute, but first I'm gonna go through the games that I remember playing and have the most fond memories of playing back when I had the GameCube, and I still got it. You know what I'm saying? I got like 2 now, but yeah. But anyway, let's get into this video. But the first game I got right here in my hand is Fairly Odd Parents: Breaking the Rules. Man, this game right here, like, I cannot stress to you guys, this right here, I have so many fond memories of playing this game. And don't laugh at me, man. Don't judge me, but this game was this was the jump, man. Especially back when Fairly Odd Parents was like the jump to, I used to tune into that thing like every Friday. You get the Friday vibe when you get out of school and stuff, man. And you just can't wait to go home and get on the game or watch cartoons. That was me coming up, and yeah, these was one of the games I really have really good memories of playing, man. Every time I play it brings back so much nostalgia, man. And yeah, I love this game, man. Yeah, Breaking All the Rules, Fairly Odd Parents. You should cop it if you got a GameCube. Yeah, if you're a big fan of the cartoon, you should get it. Next up, let me see. I want to go in order somewhat, because I don't want to, edit some of this stuff out anyway. But yeah, Need for Speed Underground 2. I was looking for the first one because I got the first one too. It's somewhere. It must be. I left it in the room somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, this game right here, man. Oh my gosh! Back when racing games was the ish, bro. This game right here, from the soundtrack, from the way it looked, and it still looks good today. This game holds its value, bro. Like in terms of like graphics, just the gameplay alone, bro. Like I remember when I'm going back to this game and playing it, I was like, I just forgot how good this game looked. And for the time it came out, man, I remember it was the talk of the town, man. Everybody used to talk about it, from I would say elementary school on up, you know what I'm saying? But I think this came like later down the line, you know. Like I said, I got the first one, the first Underground Need for Speed, but I just gotta, it's somewhere around here. I just gotta find it. But yeah, this game right here, very nostalgic. If you play it today, man, you'll still get those same vibes as as you did when you first played it. Especially me, you know. This game was just so much fun. It's still fun to this day. I do believe it has yeah, it's 2 players. Yeah. So that was another thing. It's just I can't believe I forgot about that. But yeah, this game right here, definitely the jump, man. You should play it or cop it. Definitely a good game. Like I told you in the beginning, Zelda. This right here, when I first got my first GameCube, I would say back in 2008. Because before the GameCube, I was playing on the PS2, which we're gonna get to that later. But this game right here, this is one of the first games I have ever gotten, next to Fairly Odd Parents. When I remember that Christmas, man. My mom kind of surprised me with it. You know how Christmas is. She kind of surprised me with the console, and this is one of the games that came with the console or with the launch title when the GameCube first came out. And I remember playing the heck out of this one, man. Me and my auntie used to stay up all night until the morning playing this game. And this is one of the games I really they really drew me into Zelda, because I wasn't really fond of the games back on, especially on the Nintendo 64, because the only games I played on the Nintendo 64 was Mario or whatever. But this is one of the games that brought me to the Zelda series when I first got my first GameCube. And man, it just got some amazing titles. It has the Zelda, the Legend of Zelda. It has Zelda 2, The Adventures of Link. My 2 favorite games of all time. Zelda Ocarina of Time, of course, and Majora's Mask. And mind you, even though this was like a demo set, the 4 games I just mentioned are full-fledged games you can play from beginning to end. And I thought that was so cool back in the day, man. Especially playing the older games, such as Legend of Zelda and Adventures of Link. And I also included a playable demo of the Legend of Zelda Wind Waker, which we're gonna get to that one later. But yeah, like this game, man, so many memories, man. I could just open it and see that disc, man, like right here. Yeah. Oh my god, man. I lost, as you can see, I'm about to drop the case. But I lost the instructor manual to this case. I forgot what I did with it, but games nowadays don't come with instructor manuals no more, so yeah. Let's move right along. Another game from, I remember playing and watching the TV, the cartoon as well. Nickelodeon or whatever. Every Friday, actually tune into it. Every new episode was just. Now you can't not tell me this cartoon wasn't the jump when it came out, man. I still watch it to this day. Avatar, like The Last Airbender. Yo, this game right here, I don't care what nobody say. Legend of Korra, I don't know her. I never watched any episode of her. I know she's a pretty strong chick or whatever. I guess she looks cute or whatever. I don't know. But this dude right here, this is my junk back in the day, man. You talking about coming home from school each and every day playing this game? You just don't understand. And for the people that know of this game and played it, you know what I'm talking about, bro. Look here, I don't care about no, criticism. Everybody got their own opinion. But me personally, man, this game was the junk, man. And coming off of watching the cartoons and stuff, man, this was just everything right here, man. It was like an RPG too. So you could go out and fight the enemies and stuff and level up your anger or the characters that's in the cartoon. You can play as them in the game too and kind of level them up and get new skills and new weapons and stuff. Man, this game right here, I kid you not, was my childhood, bro. Next to Fairly Odd Parents and Zelda. Man, if you haven't played this game, please pick it up. I believe it's on PS2 as well too. So if you have any of those consoles, still pick this up, man. And pick it up. So moving right along. Now, mind you, I still have other GameCube games. I think it's somewhere either in the attic somewhere, or I don't know where I put them at. But anyway, we just want to move right along. But yeah. So remember the playable demo I told y'all about in the Zelda, demo pack or whatever. So I had to go get it, man. Especially when I played the demo way back when, because for the time being, like, it was just, to me, that game looked so phenomenal. Like, from just the way it looked, the shell shaded character, the characters in it, man. Like, just the art style from the game, from the music. Zelda's one of those games you just gotta appreciate. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's a masterpiece. And I always want to go to one of those Zelda orchestras. They hold in the Coliseum down here somewhere. Man, I always want to go to one of those, man, because the music in these games, in the Zelda games, are so phenomenal, man. It's outstanding. The gameplay, man. I remember playing this. I don't remember beating it. You know what I'm saying? And that goes for the other Zelda games too. I don't remember never really beating them. I just remember playing them. And this right here, this game was the stuff, man. Like, it looked so good for the time it came out. And I remember having fond memories of this one too. And I highly suggest you pick this up if you have a GameCube or whatever. Must cop. If they remaster this on the Switch, okay, I'm definitely getting the Switch then. But moving right along, we have, now mind you, this is one of those games I played back on Nintendo 64 before Call of Duty was a thing. You know, if you remember 007 GoldenEye, I believe. And yet again, one of those games, part of my childhood, man. And I feel like each of the 007 games that came out throughout the years from that was pretty damn good. Excuse my language, but it was pretty freaking good, man. From like, was it Nightfire back on PS2? From Russia with the Love, that was another great one I had on GameCube. I need to go cop that again. But it was like a lot of great 007 games that it was an EA title, you know what I'm saying? EA had the rights, but I think somewhere down the line, something got miscrewed and, something got screwed up with the title. And yeah, I don't think they can make 007 games anymore. But back in the day, man, when 007 was popping, man, like, these games were just gems. And this right here, this game I got in my hand, 007 GoldenEye, the Rogue Agent, bro, like, this game right here was the junk. I remember getting this from Blockbuster. For my young people out there, if you don't know what Blockbuster is, look it up. Before we had Redbox. I don't think people still use Redbox. I mean, I see the little machines, but I don't think people use them. But before Redbox, before I ain't gonna say before GameStop, because GameStop was out that time too. But like, before, like, any like place, you can go get games. Like, I remember like stores like EB Games. That was like really the jump back in the day. I think EB Games turned into GameStop later down the line. Don't quote me on that, but that's what I think I remember for me, coming up in my time. But this game right here, man, I remember getting this from Blockbuster, rating it, man. I was like, man, what is this game? I remember looking at the case. I mean, even the cover art looked pretty dope. And I was like, just looking at it, I was like, I don't know. Let me give it a try. You know what I'm saying? I rented it, and I remember loving it. Oh my God, dog, this game is freaking awesome. And yet again, it had co-op too. Like you can play with your friends or your cousins. You know, just go ham, man. This is another reason why 007 games is so great, because the co-op. You can quote me on that, man. Co-op in games, like just on the couch co-op, playing with your friends, playing with cousins, just hooking up the controller and going at it, bro. Those are the memories I have coming up when games was like, you know, you can play with others. You can share that same experience within the same room. And I don't know, like, you know, multiplayer's cool and all, you know what I'm saying, going online and playing with people, but, you know, a lot of people, you know, don't have the best internet connection for one, and then on top of that, you know what I'm saying, people are just sometimes like a little social awkward, you know, when it comes to online and stuff like that. You know, kind of hard to make friends with people online that people you can't even see. But yeah, but anyway, but this game right here, man, like really dope game. And if you know what I'm talking about, if you played this game, you know what I'm talking about. But like I said, it's probably one of those games, you know, it's gonna have really high criticism about it and stuff like that. But me personally, I enjoyed the game. So anyway, moving right along. Man, this game right here, if they remastered Nintendo, if you're watching this video, I highly doubt it. But anyway, if you're watching this video, somebody from Nintendo, if you remaster this game, I swear to God, I will drop everything I got going on. I will make a way to get a Switch. I swear to God, even though y'all still haven't, you know, we need to update the console, man. We needed like a Nintendo Pro or something, man. But anyway, beside the point. But this game, if y'all remastered this game, oh my God, y'all got me. But this game right here, Beautiful Joe, man, like, oh my, this game, yo, this is another one of those games. I caught that Blockbuster. It caught my eye. I was like, what is this? This dude look like some kind of like a miniature Power Ranger or something like that. You know what I'm saying? That's another thing I grew up on for, you know, Mighty Morphers and stuff. Y'all young heads don't know about nothing about that. But Beautiful freaking Joe. This game was so awesome, man. I got this and I got Beautiful Joe 2 around somewhere. I ain't get all the games because I ain't feel like carrying all that stuff downstairs, to be honest with you. But this game right here, man, big part of my childhood, yo. Like, I remember playing it and I remember falling in love with this game. Still to this day, it still holds its own value, man, to me. And it still looks good. Another one of those games like Zelda Wind Waker, just ahead of its time, man, in terms of, you know, gameplay and the graphics. And like I said, you can go back to this game today and still have a blast. I highly recommend, if you haven't played any of the Beautiful Joes or, you know, the sequel or whatever. I think they got another Beautiful Joe, but I don't think they really did too good, to be honest. I heard rumblings about it. Was it Beautiful Joe Rumble, I think? Something. It was something, I forgot, but I know it really wasn't up to par as this one and the second one. But this game right here, if you have a GameCube still, please get your hands on this game. You will not regret it. You can quote me on that. Please get it. It's one of my top 5 games of all time. Beautiful Joe. I love this game. Man. But moving right along. So this game right here. I came out of the cave. But this game right here. Really fond memories of it. You know, I'm a big Marvel fan. Always has been. Always will be. This game right here, X-Men Legends. Really good game, man. Like, it was one of those games before I got introduced to what's the game called? Ultimate Alliance. Just like it, same style, over the top, top down gameplay or top down view, whatever. Man, RPG. Like I said, all the great characters from the X-Men series or saga is in this game. You know, especially the villains, man. Just good game, man. I really enjoyed playing this game coming up back in the day, and I still play it to this day from time to time when I have time or whatever. But another great game right here in the collection. I highly recommend you get it. I know a lot of people that have probably played it already, but yeah. So that was it for the GameCube section. I'm gonna head over to the PS2 section, even though I think I still got some more GameCube games in my room somewhere. But we ain't gonna worry about that. But anyway, where should I start with this one, man? Like I said, excuse me, y'all. Like, this video is gonna be long as crap because I got a lot of games. But hopefully I can edit the thing down to, like, you know, a minute of time for y'all so y'all can watch it, because I know half of y'all ain't gonna watch the whole video. But anyway, so moving right along, PS2. I don't know where to start, man. There's so many great selections in this one. Oh, we're gonna start with this one. So, Def Jam Fight for New York. Man, look here. I don't think there's nothing else to be said about this game. This game speaks for itself. I was going to get Vendetta, but I ended up changing my mind because I feel like this right here was like better. Even though Vendetta was lit, and it still is lit to this day. I think I'm still might pick it up somewhere down the line. But this right here, to me, is way more better in terms of like character customization, choosing your fight style, that drew me in so much, man. I remember putting so many hours into this game and so many replay. This game has so much replay value, it's not even funny. Like, and especially during the time this game came out, it came out during the time of like when hip hop was like in rap was like raw, and the people, you know what I'm saying, from the rappers like, you know, Method Man, Redman, Busta Rhymes. Like I said, for the young people, man, y'all don't know nothing about that. The rap game was just so much different. You know what I'm saying? Like, nowadays, it's just, I mean, we still got some heavy hitters, man. We got some raw people, but not to this caliber, not to this the time that this game had came out. This game right here, like I said, it speaks for itself, man. I feel like everybody and their cousin, their mama, daughter, son, granddaddy, uncle know about this game right here, man. Phenomenal game, man. If you haven't played it, please do yourself a favor and go get it, man. Like, legit, you will not regret it. Come to find out, I had a game inside the case along with it. This is another game that really holds dear to my heart, man. I'm a big fan of The Matrix, by the way. I can binge watch all the movies in one day, bro. Like, legit, and never get tired of it. But this game right here, Enter the Matrix. Like I said, I don't think I got a case for this one, but this game right here, let me put it close to y'all. Enter the Matrix, man. Like, one of those games, I feel like one of those hidden gems a lot of people don't know about. Due to the fact that, you know, during that time, you know, a lot of movie iteration or game iteration of the movies was popular, and I think that was it's a mixed bag because a lot of people say it was trash. To me, I enjoyed it, man. Like, from the bullet time sequences and stuff you can do, like the slow down time running the walls. I thought the game was freaking awesome, especially since me being a big fan of Matrix anyway. Playing that right there, just like, oh my god, this is the end all be all for me, man. Yeah, I think that was like one of the greatest games, and they had another one, Path to Neo, which was phenomenal too. I think they did everything better in the Path to Neo when they started out with that one. But yeah, I think that game is on GameCube as well too, and I remember having that on console too, on the GameCube console as well. So really fond memories of that game for me. Moving right along, this game right here, another game that had like a part 1. And they had a sequel to it, and both of them was just great games. Blood Rain 2. Man, look, I don't even think I got it in the case. I say it's not even in the case because I got it in the system. Like, this game, so many good memories of this game, man. Another hidden gem that a lot of people don't know about, you know, or even heard about for that matter. Blood Rain. Oh man, I love vampire lore. I got like a little fetish for vampires. I don't know what it is. I got a thing for vampires, man. I don't know. But this game right here, man, really fond memories. The first one was great. This one's way better. Obviously, anything with 2 in it gotta be the best, of course. And this right here was just one of those games, man. Like, I can play all day, and to this day, excuse me, no, that's stuttering and stuff. I can still play it and have a great time playing it, man. Really good memories of this game. And I really enjoyed it, man. Blood Rain 2, man. Man, she was so fine too, just sexy. Oh, she was fine. But anyway, moving right along. Rockstar. Man, look here. I feel like Rockstar is one of those gaming companies, man. The name speaks for itself. They have a reputation with people, with the gaming community that is out of this world, man. Whatever they put out is going to sell big. You know, I think this game I got in my hand really speaks for itself. It doesn't need any introductions, man. I believe everybody played this game. You know what I'm saying? During my time coming up, everybody played this game. Really popular. Bully, man. It got the title of one of the greatest hits on PS2. One of those games, man, like legit nostalgia. I put this bad boy in, and I probably forget like what year this is, because this like it takes me back every single time I play this game, and it's just one of those Rockstar games. It's just great, man. I heard it was supposed to be like a sequel coming out to Bully sometime, I don't know, in the future or whatever. It was just rumors about it. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I feel like this is another title if they did bring it back or make a sequel or make a remaster, man, it would do numbers. It would do numbers, man. Oh yeah, Bully, man. One of those games, just a great game. It was basically like Grand Theft Auto, but more watered down a little bit more so, and basically like Grand Theft Auto in school or whatever. Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. I couldn't put the words together in my head. But yeah, great game, Bully. If you haven't played, play it, man. I do believe they have like some sort of like remaster, or it's on Play Now or whatever, on the PS Store or whatever. I think, I don't know, don't quote me on that. But yeah, go play it or go copy it if you got a PS2 or whatever. Definitely must play. But this game right here, another great game, another hidden gem that a lot of people don't know about, but for the people that do, they speak highly of this game. And coming big fan of the movie for one. Scarface, The World Is Yours. Another great banger. Another one of those games where it's based off the movie, and surprisingly, it does a little bit better than the movie because you actually playing it for yourself. This game is legendary. When I say this game is a hidden gem, every time I bring it up, people like, oh, they had a game of that, bro? How could you not even know? Like, this game is the bee's knees, man. I'm trying to not to curse, man, because I'm, you know, YouTube stuff. But anyway, this game, please go cop. Please. I believe this game came out on Xbox when the original Xbox, you know, the big fat one. And it came out on PS2. I feel bad for people that never played it, to be honest with you. Like, in terms of like mafia type games and stuff like that, and like really being a boss or becoming a boss and feeling like you this big massive drug lord, this game embodies all of that and then some. Like, it's phenomenal. And like, again, one of those games that still holds up to this day. It still looks good, man. I really just feel bad for the people that never got a chance to play this greatness right here. Man, I just fond memories, man. Just, oh my God. Like, please go cop. If you got a PS2, this is a PSA announcement in this video. If you got a PS2 and you want to play some heat, pick this up, bro. Like, go get it, bro. Like, it speaks for itself, man. One of those games, if you played it, you know what I'm talking about. But moving right along, another great game was like GTA Light, and it had another game that came out along with this one, but I think this came out years later. You know. If you played it, you know what I'm talking about. True Crime, New York City, baby. Like, this joint was another banger. PS2 era, GameCube era, Xbox era, the original. We had a lot of bangers, y'all, for the young folks that's watching my videos. Females too. Because I got some female gamers that watch my stuff too. But y'all know, if you play this game, you know what I'm talking about. Like, one of those games is just embodied the whole, like, I don't know, crime scene. Like, you can be a crooked cop, you can be a good cop. You had those choices, man. You got like, you had some customization things, stuff going in there, like character customization, just a little. There wasn't like a whole lot of it, but just the gameplay, man. It's still one of those games that still holds up to this day, bro. Like, this game was just a banger, man. I really feel bad for people that hadn't got a chance to play this game. Like I said, man, one of those games I really recommend that you get it. If you have a PS2, go get it. And it had another game too, True Crime LA City, or was it LA, Los Angeles or whatever. That was a great game too. Highly recommend getting that one. Man, True Crime US City, baby. This shit had the greatest title, or greatest hits on it, to be honest. But moving right along, another Rockstar title, or titles should I say. I had got the box collection, or the trilogy. You know where I'm going with this. I'm surprised I even got my hands on this. I got lucky, I feel like. But this right here, Grand Theft Auto trilogy, man. Grand Theft Auto 3, Vice City, and San Andreas, and so forth on. You already know, man. This game, Rockstar game speaks for itself, man. Look at the back, man. You don't get stuff like this no more, man. Look at that. Look at that. Oh my God, man. And like the video and subscribe if you like the video, man. Like the content, man. If you made it this far in the video, you know what I'm saying? Rock with me, man. I'm just going down memory lane with these games. But yeah, this game right here, or these games, really fond memories of all three. Man, I beat Grand Theft Auto 3 like I don't know how many times. But Vice City as well, but San Andreas, man. Great titles, man. San Andreas. Look here, if they was to remaster San Andreas or make a DLC for Grand Theft Auto 5, which I highly doubt they'll do, but if they was to bring San Andreas back, because mind you, for my old heads and my OGs out there, my OG gamers, back in the day, people didn't know until like they some miraculous awesome person found this out way back in the day that actually San Andreas was actually had a co-op mode in the game, but you had to go find it. It was like a little icon or whatever that it was somewhere on the map, somewhere close by Grove Street. It was like right down the street or whatever, if I remember right. One of those games, man, like you just had a ball playing, man. Especially with my cousins and friends and stuff. That game had a lot of memories, man, and I really love Rockstar, man. Like, I grew up with Rockstar. Like I said, it's one of those AAA developers that just speak for itself, man. They don't need no spectacular gaming convention to go to, man. They rock stars, man. What you talking about? But anyway, moving right along. This is another box collection I had got a while back. Man, it had bangers after bangers, man. If you're a big fan of Mortal Kombat, you know what I'm talking about. This right here, Mortal Kombat the collection, man. Oh my God. So many great memories, man. Now mind you, I never was the best player in fighting games. Honestly, I suck at them. But I'm a butt masher, you know what I'm saying? I just do whatever that makes sense to me. But these games right here, Deception, Armageddon, and Shaolin Monks. Shaolin Monks is another one of those hidden gem games that a lot of people never played or even heard about, for that matter. But if you played it, you know what I'm talking about, man. It's one of the, like I say, it's in my top 5 all-time games, greatest games of all time. But yeah, man. If you can get your hands on this, man, go copy it, man. Especially my old heads out there, you can't go wrong. Especially with Mortal Kombat Shaolin Monks, man. I still play the crap out of that to this day. But moving right along, another Rockstar title. Another one of those games I heard about. It was supposed to make a sequel to the series, like a part 3. It just never came into full fruition. But I hope and pray to God that they do, man, because I don't think, especially during these times, I feel like we've been so much desensitized over the years to gore and violence and stuff. I feel like this game would probably fit right on in right now. But when it came out, I believe it got banned in a lot of places. Even the US as well. I think they had like a watered down version, but I managed to get my hands on the uncut, dirty, raw version on the PS2, man. You know I'm going with this if you played it. Manhunt 2. this game right here, which is raw, gritty, nasty, man. Like another game that holds up to this day, man. Like, oh my God, man. I feel like if it wasn't for games like these, if it wasn't for Rockstar, we wouldn't have most of these awesome games we play to this day, bro. These guys right here set it trends that would go down in the history of gaming, bro. Like legit. Like from games like I would say like from CD Projekt Red, Cyberpunk 2077, games like that spawned from this or from Rockstar game titles in general. To be honest with you, because if it wasn't for these guys, bro, going on a limb and just going with their guts and just putting out bangers, man. Like if it wasn't for them, but I really do feel like we wouldn't have half of the games we have to this day, or people taking chances. And Manhunt 2 and Manhunt, of course, will go down in history as one of my all-time greatest games played ever. But anyway, moving right along. This game, man. Now, mind you, I wasn't really into stuff games. I never played any of the what they call it, what they game called, man, I had the name in my head, but the guy, you know what I'm talking about, Snake, one of Kojima's flagship games. What's the name of the game? I don't know the main protagonist. His name is Snake, but it probably comes to me if I remember. I put it somewhere on the screen or whatever. But this game right here, this whole being of a game, this what brought me into stealth games back in the day. I remember popping this thing in. I forgot how I got my hands on it originally back in the day, but I just know when I played it, man, it stuck with me. Like this game has a special place in my heart. Like I don't think I remember playing Pandora Tomorrow, or Double Agent for that matter, but Conviction, Blacklist, from that point on, from Conviction on up, I played every single one, bro. Like Splinter Cell, man, Sam Fisher has a special place in my heart. Michael Ironside is hands down one of the best voice actors in the game, bro, amongst others. This game has, man, just one of those games that really just it's in here, bro. Like from the soundtrack, from the gameplay, from the graphics. I can go on and on about Chaos Theory, bro. Splinter Cell Chaos Theory. This game right here is so phenomenal, man. I really recommend that you play it. Get your hands on it if you're into the stealth game. Seeing this right here, bro. This is the jump. Oh yeah, and another thing, it's a guy on YouTube I used to watch back in middle school, man. Center Strain, 01, Center Strain, whatever. He is like a god in stuff games, bro. Like he really. I remember it was just one day I was like, let me watch somebody watch a playthrough of this game, and I watched his playthrough, man. This man is a god, bro. Like he did things I never thought you could do in the game. Like I said, I'm not the best at stuff games, but I learned a lot from watching him. And just seeing that game with somebody else play and having the same memories that I had playing the game, it made it all the more better, man. Shout out to Center Strain too. But anyway, moving right along, another 007 game. Great game. Everything or Nothing. Another great banger. I really got good memories of playing this game too. Yeah. Damn. Anyway. Great memories of playing this game, bro. Like, it's just one of those bangers, bro. Like, it goes down in the greatest. I'm gonna move on because I think I'm running out of space or whatever. But anyway, we're right along. God of War, the original. Like, if you play any of the God of Wars, I might as well bring this out too. If you ever played any of these games, bro, you know what I'm talking about. The OG Kratos, bro. He was never the wise old guy that y'all new young people see today. You know what I'm saying? Like, he wasn't always this, even though he had his moments in the new one, you know what I'm saying, to show mother lovers that he still got it, you know what I'm saying? He ain't never lost it. But Kratos, baby, God of War and God of War 2. And I got God of War 3 to be master version on my PS3. PS4 system. I gotta save digitally. You know what I'm saying? Like, come on, bro. Come on. I'm a big God of War fan. These games brought a lot of good memories, man. Like I said, one of those games way ahead of its time. I forgot the developer for this game. Dang, I forget. Dang, yo, I really forgot. But bangers, bro. Another game that speaks for itself. Doesn't need no introduction. And yeah, I think that will wrap it up for my PS2 collection. You know, like I said, so many great games, bro. But we're gonna keep going. I'm gonna kind of speed this thing up because it's PS4. Y'all should know about these games already. You know what I'm saying? I'm just gonna go through them. You know, I really got no fond memories of any of these games. I know I play them. You know, I really had the time to really invest time into them because I know half of the games I haven't even beat yet. So I'm in the process of doing it. But anyway, let's move right along. But anyway, we got Modern Warfare, Call of Duty. You know what I'm saying? Modern Warfare, I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, the game is phenomenal. The story mode and stuff like that, it really set the Call of Duty brand or the Call of Duty name to another, like, place. It set the bar. You know what I'm saying? They really did a good job with this game. But multiplayer, of course, man, it's okay. You know what I'm saying? That's about, like, 3 maps that I like on this game that, you know, a multiplayer I can really play and have fun with, I guess. But yeah, Modern Warfare, Spec Ops, it's not the same no more, man. We're gonna move right along. But another Rockstar title, of course, you know what I'm saying? Red Dead Redemption 2, man. Another great banger came from the great masters of sandbox gaming, Rockstar, man. They made another banger in this one. I love the first one. I played it like crazy, especially the zombie DLC, which I'm hoping we can get with this one if they do decide to make a DLC. Because, you know, I feel like ever since the original Red Dead Redemption, I feel like DLC for Rockstar, they don't do DLCs no more. If it's not for multiplayer or online, they not doing it. They don't believe in story DLCs no more, man. Especially, it's so sad, especially coming off of games like Grand Theft Auto 4 and stuff like that. End of a great era of games, man. It's just sad that Rockstar just don't support story games no more, or the story side of their games, man. And it just, I don't know, I guess it don't bring as much money as online, I guess. But yeah, Red Dead Redemption 2, another great game. If you played it, you know what I'm talking about. Moving right along. Oh, I found it. There's another GameCube game I thought I had in the GameCube pile, but I didn't, I guess. But Beautiful Joe 2, you know what I'm saying? Like I said, if you haven't played the first one, go cop it. Then get the Beautiful Joe 2, of course. But another great banger for the GameCube, man. I don't know why that's in the PS4 pile, but it was. But anyway, moving right along. Another good game I'm in the process of playing still. I haven't beaten yet, but I think I'm getting close. Another great game coming from Obsidian. The people that helped make, I think, was it Fallout New Vegas or whatever. That was a great game too, and like I said, one of those games I never played. I never played any of the Fallout games, to be for that matter. You know what I'm saying? But this game right here, I heard was the same people that helped make New Vegas, and I can see why people say that because it definitely shows in this game right here, Outer Worlds. This is a great game, another banger, man. If you haven't played it, just go cop it, bro. Like I said, I'm in the process of still playing it. I haven't beaten it yet, but for the time I did play it, have played, it's a great game, man. Can't go wrong with this right here, Outer Worlds. Yeah, but moving right along. Yeah, Star Wars, Fallen Jedi. The only Star Wars game I remember playing from back in the day on 360 when I had it was Star Wars. Was it Unleashed and Unleashed 2? Especially Unleashed 2, bro. Oh my god. But I think those games spawned this right here. This spawned from those games. It really takes attributes or characteristics from those games and they just put it in here and made it 10 times better, of course. Story mode is phenomenal. And like I said, none of one of those games I have yet to beat yet. But from what I played of it, it's really good, man. I really would like to finish it, actually. I think I would get to it sometime down the line. You know, definitely a great game, man. Go cop it. But moving right along, Resident Evil. You know what I'm saying? If you watch my PlayStation event video, you know what I'm saying, you know how I feel about Resident Evil, man. One of those gaming titles that just hold near dear to my heart. You know what I'm saying? It's one of those GameStop cases they give you, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, Resident Evil 2, Resident Evil Revelations 2, my bad. Another one of those great games, man. Like, if you haven't played it, man, go get it, go cop it. It's cheap right now. You can get it on the PlayStation Store for like cheap, for like what, $14, $15 now, or $20, I think. Don't quote me on that, but it's really cheap on there. You can get it for the low. But another game coming out, we got Doom. Great game, you know what I'm saying? For the time I played it, another game I have yet to beat. Good game, man. It's awesome. I love the whole first person shooter type aspect of the gameplay and stuff like that. The graphics, the demons you play against in the game, man. I really had a good time with Doom. Actually, I need to go finish that too. So many games, so little time. What can you do? Moving right along, Mass Effect, man. Another one of those games that hold near dear to my heart, especially the old Mass Effect games from Mass Effect 1, 2, 3, and on up to this one. You know what I'm saying? Yet again, I hate repeating myself. Yet again, one of those games I have yet to beat again. But definitely sucking in a lot of hours into this game, bro. Like, and then it's one of those games where, like, you know, it takes a long time to beat. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just don't rush through games like these, especially Mass Effect. Even though when it first came out, it faced a lot of controversy. You know what I'm saying? With the you know, the glitches and stuff, and the character models, and just the way the game looked at the time. But I think a lot of updates that came through to make the game a little bit more playable. And from what I remember, even the multiplayer was kind of dope when I played it back when it first released. Because this is one of those release titles when I caught A1 day one. It was no brainer, bro. It's a Mass Effect, you know what I'm saying? But even when it came out, I didn't really see the problem. Like, everybody would just, I feel like people just complaining for no reason, or it was just a popular opinion to be negative, I guess. You know, especially nowadays, it's just so popular to be negative just for no reason. You know what I'm saying? I feel like the game when it first came out, I feel like it was good. You know, it could have been more done to it, but for what it was worth and what it is now, it's still playable, bro. Go cop. Mass Effect Andromeda. Yeah. Moving right along. Another one of those stealth games I remember playing growing up, especially on PS2, which I don't think I have the games on PS2. But I remember playing them back when you know, at my cousin's house. I used to go to their house and they had it, you know, they had all the Hitman games. This is no exception, man. Actually, they did a lot right in this game, especially in the other one, because you know this one and Hitman, the other one that's a sequel to this one or prequel or whatever. Yeah, it's like reboots for the new this generation of consoles right now. Really good game, man. Really enjoyed it. Like I said, I have yet to beat the story campaign or whatever they got in it. One of those games I think you should go pick up, you know, if you like stuff games and stuff like that. Hitman is one of those games. And like I said, I would love to have the PS2 games, you know what I'm saying, because those was like gems from times past, you know what I'm saying, like still great games to this day. But anyway, moving on. This game, like I said, you know, I got a thing for vampires, man. And this game just embodies that and then some, especially with the story. Now, mind you, the gameplay is kind of lacking the first, you know, the fighting mechanics does get repetitive, you know, down the line and stuff like that. But once you get like your powers and you upgrade your character and stuff like that, you know, you start to upgrade little perks and stuff, little moves or whatever. It gets better, I guess, a little bit, but still is repetitive. But you know, games like these, you don't play for, I guess, the action aspect of it. It's more sort of story that draws you in. And this is no exception, bro. Like, this game is good, bro. Like, I really recommend you play this game if you love story and you love falling in love with lore and characters and stuff. This is the game to get. I highly recommend it, bro. Like, great story. Vampire, yeah, pick it up. It's cheap too. Can't go wrong with it. Moving right along. I might as well get these two because they tied together. Wolfenstein New Order and DLC that came along with the Old Blood. And we got Wolfenstein. Oh, get that light right quick. Get it. Yeah, Wolfenstein 2, New Colossus. These games right here, I remember playing back in the day. I remember playing the New Order? I think. it was New Order, and I played a little bit of it. I never got I actually a chance to beat it. But I think I ended up beating this one and the DLC that came along with this one. Great game. You know, one of those games that I was wanting to get into the series and I just hadn't found the time to. But yeah, should go pick it up. It's real cheap. New Colossus 2 as well. I'm end up playing this one too. I never played it. I really got a chance to play this one. You know, but I made time for it. But moving right along. Excuse me, y'all. Like, this is my first time doing stuff like this, man. Like I said, I just wanted to show y'all what games I be getting into and you know, what kind of got me into this gaming thing. But yeah, move right along. Yeah, zombie games. I love zombie games, man. Like I said, Dying Light, the ultimate, it's the Enhanced Edition, bro. Like, come on, you gotta. If you love zombie games or got a thing for zombies like I do, get this game. Get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, what are you doing? Like, come on, like, it's really cheap right now. You can get the Enhanced Edition for low. Especially on the PlayStation Store now, or PlayStation, you know, the store that's on the system or whatever. You can get it for a really cheap price. You can't go wrong with this, man. I highly recommend you get this edition right here specifically. You know, because it comes with all the DLC. It comes with all the stuff that came out over the time that the game had been out. And yeah, one of those great games. I think this is the same people. These are the same people that made Dead Island, another great game I love, man. They remastered it, played it 100,000 times. This is no exception, man. I highly recommend you play it. Go copy. Alright, so 2K, I mean 2K is 2K, bro. Like, you know, it's nothing too different, man. One of those games I indulge, you know, from time to time. You know, I put a fair amount of time in on 2K, you know. One of those games I just grew up on, you know what I'm saying? 2K just been killing it. I'm waiting for EA to bring back, you know, bring out another NBA Live or whatever, you know what I'm saying? Because I fell in love with the one that came out with, that had James Harden on the front cover, I guess. They had the James Harden as a cover athlete. That one, I really enjoyed the street aspect. I ain't really played the lead like that, but more so, I fell in love with the street part of the game, and I think they should bring that back. But of course, you got God of War. I got the special or the collector's edition. It's a big old box. It's in my room. I ain't feel like bringing all that down here, man, to just show y'all. I just want to show you the game case, man. Another great game. I have yet to play this joint, bro. Like, I mean, not play it, but beat it. I got real close. I'm getting real close. I'm still at the part where you gotta do the trials and stuff. You know, you gotta climb the mountain and stuff like that. You gotta do all these trials and all that good stuff. I'm still on that part, but just one of those games, just great. And the Valkyries, bro. Like, I think I got one more Valkyrie, and that's the last one. I heard she can be a pain, but definitely looking forward to get back into this game. Like I said, God of War, bro. You can't go wrong. But yeah, moving right along. Like I said, I'm a Marvel fan. Spider-Man, man. Insomniac did the thing with this right now. Like I said, if you watch my PS5 announcement video or event video, you know how I feel on it. They coming out with another standalone game that's tied to this one. The Miles Morales aspect or game, Spider-Man game. This right here, bro, like, it was the talk of the town. You can't tell me nobody was talking about Spider-Man when they announced this back in at the 2016 E3. When this announced, man, like, people was going crazy, and one of those highly anticipated games when the game was popular, I guess, you know, before it came out. Highly recommend you get it. Another one of those games I came up playing back on the original PlayStation, the gray box, you know what I'm saying? Like, y'all know what I mean. This right here, one of the games I came up on next to Crash Bandicoot. which I got another video explaining, how I came up on Crash Bandicoot. But anyway, this right here, the remastered collection of all three of the games from Spyro. Highly recommend, man. If you're a Spyro fan, highly recommend you get this game. I'm about to platinum this game. I have yet to beat the other two. Cause like I said, there's so many games, bro. So little time to play them all. But yeah, go get it if you're a big fan of Spyro. Another Resident Evil title, another Capcom title. This is the game that brought back, Resident Evil in its rawest form, man. It brought it back in the first-person aspect, man. It made the game even more scary. Still a good game. I don't know where they're gonna take the series from this one. I seen the trailer, like I said, if you watch my PS5 event, you know how I feel, man, on that one. Resident Evil Village or whatever. But this game right here, Resident Evil 7. Do I need to say more about this game, bro? This is the talk of the town when this game came out or when it was about to come out. This brought the series back to its oh my god, series back to its rawest form. I highly recommend you go cop it. One of those great games, man, and highly recommend it. But that's about it. I have more games on my PS4 on my console that I'm not going to mention it because it's on my console and I don't got everything set up to show y'all. But yeah, that's my gaming collection, man. I hope you enjoyed the video. Let me know any of your games or any of your top 5 games that you recommend that other people should play. Just let me know in the comment box down below, and let's start another gaming discussion. And that's about it, man. I'm getting tired, man. I'm getting hot too. Hot in here. But if you like the video, please like and subscribe. If you didn't like the video, dislike the video. It don't matter to me. And if you made it this far in the video, I appreciate you, man. And hope you're staying safe out here. Yeah, and I love y'all. Peace.